Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Amber. It's Wednesday, right? Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. Get started here. About a minute. Hope you're having a good day so far. Got some crazy eights today. Wednesday, crazy eight. Need one dumbbell or one kettlebell or one weighted ball, or you could use a pillow, a water bottle, jug of milk, kitty litter, backpack full of some dumbbells or some books or whatever. Have a Wednesday. We're going to get started. Crazy eights. We will do our warm-up first. You need one dumbbell, one kettlebell, one pillow, weighted ball, backpack full of some stuff, books, right, for a little bit of weight. Any of those things will work. Kitty litter, which is my fave at home. Other than that, for our warm-up, you will not need anything today. Just your body. For our warm-up, also known here, which you will see possibly next week if you're going to be coming in from some of our in-house classes. We like to start with our ramp, range of motion, activation, movement prep, also known as a warm-up, getting ready to move the body, right? So we're going to do our ramp. Like to start out a little slow. We're going to go with a toe touch. Okay, so a hip hinge with a toe touch. Don't worry about if you can't touch your toes today. Not a big deal. We're just going to stretch out the hamstrings a little bit. All right, we got more people joining. Happy Wednesday, guys. We are just starting our ramp. Today we got some crazy eights for our workout of the day. Right, let's start with that toe touch though. So I want you to bring your feet together. Inhale. Big deep breaths. Reach up toward the ceiling. Hinge those hips back. Right, reach down through your toes. We're gonna go about 30 seconds with a hold. Right, as long as there's no pain. Right, we're trying to stretch out the back, hamstrings. You can kind of shake side to side if that feels comfortable. Bend the knees and straighten. You get about 5 more seconds and you can come on up. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come on up. Okay, and we're going to go to our deep squat. So this, we're going to go feet wide, hip width, or just outside hip width. You can toe out, right? Keep toes straight ahead. That's up to you. We don't, no pain today. So I'm going to toe out a little bit. Okay, I'm going to relax into my heels, into my deep squats. If you find that your heels are not flat, just lift your butt up just a little bit until you can get those heels flat to the ground. I like my elbows on inside of my knees so that I can give my knees a little push and kind of get a little bit of an extra stretch in the inside of my hips. You can rock forward if you want, and that feels comfortable. So you're not holding your breath. And you guys can come on up. Right? We're going to start with half kneeling. So grab something to kneel on, right? A mat or something soft, pillow. if you have a hard floor. Okay, if kneeling down hurts your knee at all. But what we're gonna do is a half kneeling hip flexor stretch with a same or a opposite side reach. So we're gonna get into our hip flexor half kneeling position. I'm squeezing my glutes just a little bit to get into my hip. I have an active foot in the back. Okay, if there's no pain in your toes, I recommend going an active foot. You can also work on some range of motion through those toes. If there's pain, no big deal, you can go flat. So I'm squeezing my hips and just pushing my hips forward just a little. And as I do that, I'm gonna reach cross body, right? And really open up right here. Okay, so I'm gonna reach cross body, and then I'm gonna bring it back down, right? And then rock forward, reach, right, reach. If you have shoulder pain, right, in this up position, you could reach forward, right, reach forward, cross body. That works too. We're gonna go another 15, 20 seconds. Really can stretch out from the hips all the way up through the abdominals. All right, let's switch. Okay, so plant that foot, heels down. Okay, I'm going to squeeze down glute, reach, cross body, overhead. You sink your breath, exhale as you reach.
So this is more food than what you used to eat. Remember, food is not
Maybe a little more stretch on this side, maybe not as much. I felt more of a stretch on my right side. Almost there.
That might be 1,500 calories. Okay? But if you then have the
Last one.
amount of calories.
All right, let's stand on up, shake it out. Okay, next we're gonna go lateral squat. So this is really a wide stance.
Typically, this does end up being a higher amount of volume.
Wide stance. Okay, my toes are pointing out. Okay, you can go toes straight ahead, toes out, up to you, whatever feels more comfortable on your hips, okay, or knees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift my weight, okay, to my right side, sitting into my glute, straight leg, up, shift weight to the opposite side, and then I'm gonna do a hip lift, to get into those hammies. I'll go the other direction so you guys can see me. We're gonna go 30 seconds, wide, shift, glute, heel, right, shift, glute, heel, right, drive up the hips, hamstring stretch, stand. This is your workout, go at your own pace, butt, heel, lift. One more.
Yeah, it's a large volume of food.
Yeah, all right. So we're actually gonna go back down to the ground. Okay, so we got hamstrings, we got hips, we got a little abdominal shoulder, right? We're gonna go glutes. So we're gonna go down to the ground on our back. And what I want you guys to do is drive through your heels. First, get them as close to your butt as possible, okay, as long as there's no knee pain. If there is, then you just walk your heels out a little bit, okay? Belly button to spine, drive your hips up, and we're gonna march for 30 seconds, right? Driving my knee to my face. You got it. I'm timing. Try and keep those hips, right, straight. Don't let them dip, right, as you bring that knee up. 10 seconds. Push through the heel. or the whole foot, just not the toes. All right, I'm gonna rest, and we're actually gonna stay right here, and we're gonna do a 30-second dead bug, get a little more of that core. So what I want you to do is bring both legs up, okay, knees to belly button, hands up, and we're gonna pretend like we're a dead bug for 30 seconds. Okay, I'm going alternating hand, foot. Want to make this harder, you can go straight leg. Okay, I'm going to go stick to the heel. You got it, 30 seconds, guys. Left, right. Left, right, right, opposites. Pushing that lower back into the floor hard. Belly to spine, belly button to spine. So that core is nice and tight. You can go a little faster. 5 seconds. All right, rest. Okay, we're gonna come back up on our feet. All right, see, we got some standing hip circles. You could also do these kneeling, okay? If balance is an issue, one, that's why we're doing this, we're working on a little balance. But if it's really an issue and you really want to just enjoy the hip stretch, you could do this in a quadruped position. We're gonna go standing, you could go quadruped. We're gonna do the same thing though. We're gonna go 30 seconds alternating, okay? So I'm going to imagine there's a gate in front of me, I'm taking my knee out to the side, and I'm stepping over. Alternating, right? Knee up, over. Warming up the hips. And working on some balance. Let's go. 30 seconds, alternating. Big swing. I know this sounds crazy, but the faster you go, the better actually your balance will be. You have less time to think about it. Almost there. 5 seconds. Couple more.
This is one of those things where.
All right. You got rest. Okay, we got a couple more. Hang with me, then we'll get a rest, and you'll get some water, protein shake, whatever you guys got to drink. Okay, so we're gonna go down on our hands. I want to get a little bit of our calves. All right, and a little more shoulder. I like multi-joint warm-up movements. I like multitask, right? Big bang for your buck. So we're gonna go shoulders, ankles. So how we're gonna do that is this. Push-up position. Okay, we're gonna drive our hips and our butt up, so short down dog. Okay, and I want you just to give a little rock, back down. So one short down dog up, stay up, right? Rock the heel, rock the heel. The idea is of pushing that heel into the floor, right? Try and loosen up the muscles and everything around the ankle joint and your calf muscle. 30 seconds. Belly button in, don't hold your breath. Short down dog, right? Rock. As I rock, I'm driving my other heel down. So I'm just kind of giving this one a little bit of a break to allow me to get into this inhale and ankle a little bit more, right? And then I switch, right? And then back down, up, rock. Give me one more, guys. All right, rest. Last one. Okay, we're gonna do a little core combo warm-up. we're going to do a 20-second front plank. Right, I'm going to say rest. We are going to roll over to our full body hollow position here. You can go arms up. 20 seconds. We're going to go back over to slow knees, 20 seconds. This is going to be kind of like our loco today. So instead of a loco, right, dynamic, right, heart rate movement, we're going to do a little bit more of a core because we are going to crank our heart rates up shortly. So you guys can give me a thumbs up, ladies, one of you. If you're ready to go, we're going to go front plank, roll, hollow, right, flip back over to our slow knees. 20 seconds of each. All right, so let's go. Plank. You can do your plank in a push-up position if you want. My opinion is, Ben and I have had numerous conversations on this dilemma or debating. I believe that it is, in my opinion, a little bit easier in a push-up position. Okay, however, you are a little more shoulder, right? So a little more shoulder, maybe a little less core. I think the front plank position on your forearms is a little bit easier. Okay, that's just my opinion. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong because it's your body and you're feeling it. I'm not. So you can go in a push-up position. I'm going to go in a front plank position, forearms. 20 seconds. Okay, feet are hip width. Elbow, right, is directly underneath that shoulder joint. My belly button is pulled into my spine. I am squeezing my glutes. All right, we want to rest. Okay, we're going to roll over. Full body hollow. Pull that chin up. Pull belly button in. Right, legs are together. Hold, 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 squeeze. You can go hands here. You can make it a little harder to go hands up, overhead. Don't hold your breath. Rest. All right, we're going back over. Push-up position. Stacked joints, slow knee. You gotta rest, coming up, come on, keep it with me. Don't hold your breath. And rest. All right, you guys have 2 minutes. Get some water, protein shake, whatever you guys are drinking, at the 1 minute mark, okay? I'm gonna start going over our exercises today. 1 dumbbell, 1 kettlebell, 1 ball. You could use a pillow, you could use water jugs, kitty litter, backpack full of stuff. I love all of those things. Crazy eights. 8 reps of everything. I'm on the low rep week. So 8 reps of everything. Rest as you need it. If you are wearing a heart rate monitor, right, you're gonna go red, rest, green, go, right? There is not necessarily, you could do time instead, right? What I would do is maybe a minute on, like so the timer every minute is either going off, or you're just watching it for a minute and you switch movements. Some of these movements are going to automatically drop your heart rate down because they're a little bit of a core, low impact movement, okay? We are going to go 8 reps, rest as you need, as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes, okay? I'm going to time. We have 6 exercises today. I will show you guys how to use a kettlebell and a dumbbell. Some of them are you don't need. There's 2 body weight movements, right? And then the other movements, we will need one of these 2 things. Pillow, like I said before, any of those things will work, okay? The first one you have is a lateral lunge. For those of you that are have been with us, you can pick a lunge, any lunge you want, right? Your posterior, your anterior, right? Forward, right? I'm going to go lateral lunge today, right? But you guys can pick one of those lunges. 8 reps on each leg, right? So if I'm using weight, I'm just gonna hold, okay, the kettlebell or the dumbbell. So I'm gonna step with my left foot out. I'm holding the kettlebell in my right arm. You don't necessarily need to touch down to the ground. I'm short. I have that advantage here. So you don't need to touch down, right? Your longer legs, you may go handle just underneath knee or mid shin. Up, right? Right back down. Okay, it's heavy, right? You can go 2 hands. Some of you have heavier kettlebells and dumbbells at home. Okay, you could also take it in a rack position. You could also go goblet. Okay, you want to take this a step further. This is what I'm going to be doing today. It's a tactical lateral lunge. Sounds badass. All I'm going to do is swipe the kettlebell through my leg. Okay, so, and I'm alternating on this. So I step, I reach through, the bell comes through, right, up, alternating. Dumbbell, bilateral hand, rack. Don't worry, I don't have this many options for all the movements. Goblet, tactical, through. Okay, you guys pick, let me know what you guys picked. Which lunge, hand position, okay? That's your tactical lunge or lunge with your weight, okay? You guys have a bunch of choices. You can try one position each round if you want to. The second one, okay, is a hot potato. I love this exercise. It's a great core exercise. I do feel this in my glutes as well if you're squeezing your glutes hard enough. Okay, what you're going to do is take your kettlebell. I prefer a hard style, but to be honest with you, I don't have any of those here. So I'm gonna go with this bad boy. You're gonna hold it, okay, just like this. Right, you could go handle down if you feel more comfortable and not sticking in your face or your mouth, that's cool. So, hot potato, I'm gonna squeeze my glutes. We're gonna go side to side. I'm shifting my weight, right? My abdominals, my core is working to react, stop, and shift. Make sure you squeeze the butt. We're not here, right, into the low back. Nice and tight, hips and butt. You got 8 on each hand, Okay, so that's 16 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you can use a dumbbell. You can hold like this if you want. Don't overthink it, okay? If you're like, oh, I don't want to let it go, shift the weight, right, side to side. Tighten that core, pull the belly button in hard, right? Squeeze your glutes. Okay, next one is body weight. So we got your lunge, that may crank your heart rate up. We got your hot potatoes, gonna bring it down. We got, next movement is body weight, is your burpee. You can do this a couple different ways. If you're new with us, this is the way I prefer you to do it. Hand, hand. Okay, no jump. You just put your hands on the floor, you walk your feet up, you back in, and you stand. Okay? If you guys have been with us, we're going burpee. You can do a full burpee where your chest goes to the floor. That's up to you. Right, up. 8. Totally doable. Okay, next one, we will need your dumbbell or your kettlebell. Okay, so we have deadlift to clean or catch. Right, you're just pulling your, whatever weighted tool you have, you're pulling it up using your legs, glutes, right, hips, to drive it up. You want to take that a step further, okay? Some of you have done cleans before with me or with Gina or Laura in-house, okay? I'm going to do a single arm dead clean, okay? Which looks like this. If you have not done it, do not do these. Do your deadlift to catch, right? If you want to know how to do these cleans, then shoot me a message and I will teach you. Clean. Dead clean just means from the floor. I like thumb to bum, pull. Okay, and then 8 on the other side. I will tell you, the trick to those is do not grip the kettlebell too hard. Loose thumb, loose grip, let it flow in your hand. Okay, cleans. 2 more guys, stay with me, and then we're gonna get to it. Underhand, under grip row, okay? So you can do this with single arm or bilateral. Under grip, so palm is facing you guys, right? Rather than a traditional row. Pull that elbow in, belly button, hip. Maybe you only have a heavy. Butt back, flat back, pull to belly button, hip. All of your back muscles are pulling that weight up. Dumbbell. Under grip. All right, last one. Don't worry, I will remind you guys as we go along. I will try not to remember or forget a movement and skip over one. Happens often. Dynamic front plank, or you can make this one step harder and go to super plank. Dynamic, push-up position, dynamic, you're gonna go forearm, front plank position, and then drive up. Super plank, forearm to push-up position. Okay? 8 on each, right? Or 8 total dynamic front planks. So lateral lunge. Gave you guys a couple options for hand position. You can do the tactical lunge with me. 8 on each side. Hot potato, burpee, your single arm cleans or deadlift to catch. Under grip row. dynamic front plank or your super plank. Okay? Let's do it. 20 minutes. As many rounds as possible. All right, let's get my water stuff. Guys, ready to go. Timer started. 20 minutes, guys. Starting that lateral lunge. Right, sit into the glute. Weight is in my heel. Up. I'm gonna switch legs. Making sure my torso, my chest is up. Another little tip for you guys. You guys can step and go in. Okay, you can step. Mess myself up here. You can step and go in, or you can go on the outside. Does not matter where that bell comes in, right, and goes out. 8 on each leg. Almost there. We're gonna go to our hot potato. All right, so we got 8, right? Hot potato, you guys can stick with me. Remember, this is your own workout, so you can go your own speed. Rest as you need. 8 reps of everything. Right, then we got our 8 burpees. Two more. One more. Okay, then we have our deadlift to catch 8 or your single arm cleans. Right, 8 on each side. If you're just doing the catch, some of you are gonna pass me. Okay, you have your rows, under grip rows after that. Loose grip. If you're doing cleans with me. Right, using those legs. That deadlift, positioning it down, pop those hips, squeeze the glutes as you come up. Then we're gonna go to our rows. Okay, under grip, bench over. Last one, 8. Oh, those are different. All right, 8 on the other side, unless you're going bilateral. One more. Woo. Okay, then we got our dynamic front plank, okay, or super planks. Make sure you guys alternate your hands, right to left, left to right. If you're doing super planks with me, left. Woo. Okay, so you guys can rest if you need it. 1 round down, 4 minutes down. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our lunges. Lateral lunges, if you guys are following along with me. You can also posterior or anterior. I'm gonna step, load my glute, load my heel. Feet is in your heel, guys. Glutes, chest, torso up. One more. Okay, we're going to our hot potato. I'm actually going to go a little heavier on this one. Right? Tight core. Pull that belly button into your spine as hard as you can while you do this. Squeeze the glutes. Almost there. Great job. Okay, burpees, right? Maybe you're on level 1, right? You just walk your hands out. Okay, you with me? Go to full burpee. You can go chest to ground too if you want to make it harder. One. Right, we got our cleans. Or your deadlift to catch. Either way, guys, think about pushing your feet through your floor as you drive up, right? That's what's moving you. Push the heels in, right? As you drive up, squeeze your butt at the top. One more. Hey, we're gonna switch. Unless you're doing bilateral, then you go to your under grip rows. That's one. And then we're gonna go to our rows. I'm gonna grab my towel. Pull towards that belly button, hip. One. Switch arms, unless you're bilateral, right? Both hands. Make sure you guys are breathing. You may notice you can hear me exhale. I suck at breathing sometimes when I exercise, so I try and really focus on my exhale during movements. Okay, under grip row. Then you got super plank or your dynamic front plank. Almost 8 minutes down. Super plank, right, left, right. Right, make sure you guys are alternating. Feet wider, it's a little easier, more stable, almost there. One more. Great job, guys. Rest as you need. 2 down. Back to our lunges. We got lateral, posterior, anterior. Got all sorts of hand positions. Maybe you're going body weight, right? Today you're going a little bit lighter. You've been kicking ass all week. That's okay. Almost halfway there. Remember, load, right? Your heels, guys, load the hips. In any of these lunges that you're doing, step, load, You got it. Sit into that glute. Almost there. One more each side. If you're following along with me. All right, we're gonna bring it right up to the 8 hot potatoes. $14, $15, one more, $16. All right, to our burpees. 8. Maybe you make it harder this time. You go all the way to the floor, or you take it from level 1 right to that level 2. Do it. One more. Great job. All right. Deadlift to catch, or your deadlift to clean. We're over halfway. Stay with me, guys. Remember, use the legs. Push through the floor. Pop the hips at the top. After this, right, our underhand grip. Row. Come on. One more. Okay, we got our row. You can also do these in a staggered stance. That's okay. One more. 8, to side. Unless you're bilateral, right? Then you're going to your dynamic front plank or your super plank. One more. 8. You got it. Dynamic or those super. Almost there. One more. Great job. 3 down. Back to your lunge. We're at 13 minutes, guys. We are almost done. Going to 20. Come on, back to our lunges. We can do this. Almost there. 2 more. One more on each side, guys. Heels, heels, butt, butt. Come on, you got it. Right to our hot potato. Tight core. Pull that belly button to spine as hard as you can. Pull up from your pelvis, squeeze the glutes. Woo. Burpees. 8. We have 6 minutes. Come on, 6 minutes. A little less. See, I told you guys. I get carried away. Let's do the super planks instead of burpees. You guys keep going. Burpees, then your deadlift to catch, or your clean. I got excited. I'm on the super plank. All right, now our deadlift to catch, or our cleans, guys. 8. We got it. One more. Use the legs, guys. I know you're getting tired. Come on. Use those legs. Come on. Now you got our rows. Other side. 8, guys. We're almost done. Come on. Stay with me. All right, now we're after our super planks. Unless you guys did them all the way through last time and just switch around with your burpee, which is totally fine. Almost done. That doesn't mean stop. That means push forward. We got a little bit more work to do. Come on. Oh yeah, I counted those ones earlier. You bet you always count those reps you do. Two and a half minutes, guys. Stay with me. Okay, we're back to our lunge. We're gonna do as much as we can. Okay? I know you guys are getting tired. We still want no pain. Okay, stay true to form. One more. Right to a hot potato. Then our burpee. Tight core. Was hoping we didn't get back around to these, but we're here. 90 seconds. 8 burpees, guys. Come on, you got it. Come on. We're almost done, guys. Don't stop. Don't stop. One minute. Still doesn't mean don't stop. Come on, push through this last minute. Deadlift to clean, or catch, or your single arm. I'm gonna go bilateral just because we're down to that last minute. I want to get my rows in. Thirty seconds, come on. I screwed up. Okay, we got time. 10 seconds, get a last one in. Come on, do it with me, guys. Squeeze it by the bottom. Rest! Woohoo! That was a good one. Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Steven.
Hello.
Come on. There's a little cubby right there.
Okay.
The other side. Yep.
Oh,
With
okay.
your name on it.
Oh, thanks.
Steven's stopping by to pick up some supplements. Hopefully we're going to see him next week.
Yes.
With you guys too. All right, you guys rest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Great job, Amber. Great job, Tika. Am I saying that right? Yuri, good job. Jen, good job. Those of you that are doing this later on, not with me right now, awesome job. Way to get crazy with me. It's crazy 8. Tell me, guys, what you guys did. Which lunge did you guys pick? And which hand position? Did you try those tactical lunges with me? Tell me, tell me. I want to know. We're going to do a quick finisher. You guys thought you were done, huh? No weights. Short and sweet. You can do this, all of these with a mini band if you want to. You want to make it a little bit harder. You could absolutely do that and go for it. I'm not going to do that. But you absolutely can. Okay, we're going to go. "30 seconds. Apple pickers. I'll show you guys. There. 30 seconds of apple pickers. Right. Then we're going to go right into 30 seconds of hip ups. Okay. I'm going to remind you guys. 30 seconds of hip ups. And then we're going to roll them back over. And we're going to do bird dogs. And hydrants. Okay? Just stay with me. Follow along. 30 seconds of each. Okay? 2 minutes and we are done. Apple picker. All right, we're going on our back. What I want you guys to do first is push your lower back into the floor, right? And pull your belly button into your spine. Pull up from your pelvis. Kind of like when you're zipping up some really tight jeans, right? You're pulling it up, right, and in. Legs are up, right? We're going to tuck our chin. Okay, we're going to go 30 seconds. We're going to hold this position, still pulling in, right? We're using our core right now, and we're going to reach cross body for those apples. 30 seconds. Don't hold your breath. Go. Reach. Right? Crunch, reach. Come on, stay with me. 10 seconds. We got this, guys. 5. All right, down. Right into it. Keeping that belly tight, still pulling up. Push through our heels. Hip up, squeeze the butt to tap as hard as you can. You can go single leg marching or any other variation you want to do as well. Squeeze hard, guys, squeeze. When I get that burn, glute burn. 10 seconds, come on. over. Okay? We're going opposite. Up. Opposite leg. Right? Opposite hand. Squeeze the butt at the top. Alternate. Still pulling in. That belly button, keeping the core tight. That squeeze. Push that heel. Come on. 10 seconds. Squeeze. Squeeze. Rest. All right, right 2, 30 seconds. Hydrant. Tuck the heel to butt. Switch sides. Tuck that heel to butt. Almost there. Come on, come on. Belly burn. Rest. Okay, we're going back to our apple pickers. 1 more minute, and we're done. All right, on the back, right, zip those pants up, pull the belly button in, bring the legs up, reach, tuck that chin. Come on. Almost there, guys, come on. Keep reaching, keep reaching. I know you're tired. Rest. Right to it. Tuck the heels, close the butt. Pull in. Squeeze. Come on, guys, squeeze those glutes hard, hard. Glute burn. 10 seconds, come on. Keep squeezing. Tight belly, come on. Rest. All right, right over. 30 seconds, alternating. Kick that heel, squeeze the glute. Come on. Almost done. 5 seconds. All right to our hydrants. Tuck that heel in that side glute. Switch sides. Last one, and we're done. Come on. Rest. Awesome job, guys. Way to crush it. You guys are done. Hope you had a wonderful rest of the day. Don't forget to tell me what you did. Please stay tuned. We have lots of things coming at you guys. As far as updates go, in-house schedule, mind-body scheduling, equipment return and or rental, and some safety protocols when returning to the gym. All that fun stuff's coming at you guys. We are excited to see you guys. Some of you guys that are ready to come back, we're excited to see you guys next week. Don't worry, those of you that are not quite ready or can't come back yet, you will see us online. Still, same place, same bad time. All right, you guys have a great day. High five to all of you. Don't forget to tell me what you guys did.